At the recent International Film Awards ceremony, although not named in an important category, Jamie Dornan still became the center of attention thanks to a surprising statement that made the entire audience silent for a few seconds. On the red carpet, the actor appeared with a calm, elegant demeanor, attracting all eyes. But what made the international media explode was not the sophisticated suit or the charming smile, but the straightforward statement when he shared about his career journey. "You don't always need a trophy to prove your worth. The important thing is that the audience still remembers you after leaving the theater." This statement quickly spread on social networks, and was praised by fans as Dornan-like, simple but full of weight. Many people believe that even though he didn't win an award, he won the hearts of the audience with sincerity and confidence rarely seen in Hollywood. Some media experts also commented that thanks to his friendly and unpretentious way of speaking, Jamie Dornan unintentionally created his own spotlight, overshadowing the award-winning stars that night. Speech balloon. This story further solidifies his image, an actor who does not chase after fame and glory, but chooses to touch the hearts of viewers with truth and emotion. Fire reactions from Dakota Johnson and the fan community. Fire. Immediately after Jamie Dornan left the stage, the media focused their attention on Dakota Johnson, his longtime companion on screen. Although she did not directly attend the event, Dakota quickly expressed her opinion on social media. She wrote briefly but meaningfully, "Yes, sometimes a sentence is more powerful than a trophy." Just a few minutes later, this shared line received hundreds of thousands of likes and shares, making the online community even more excited. Fans of both sides kept discussing, thinking that Dakota was secretly fueling Jamie, proving that their friendship, even the special bond between them, is still strong after many years. The international fan community is also divided into many opinions. One side praised Jamie as a true artist who dared to say what many people in the industry were still hesitant to say. Others saw the statement as a silent challenge to prestigious awards, making Jamie a symbol of independence and self-confidence. Clapperboard. Either way, it's clear that Jamie Dornan doesn't need a trophy in his hand to be recognized. With just one short statement, he turned this year's awards ceremony into Jamie's Night, where all the spotlight was on him. Globe. International press and dramatic speculations. Globe. Immediately after the awards ceremony, a series of major newspapers simultaneously made headlines revolving around Jamie Dornan's shocking statement. From Hollywood Reporter, Variety to Daily Mail, all emphasized that Jamie Dornan created a moment more memorable than the victory. Some critics even compared him to stars who dared to speak frankly and honestly in the history of cinema, saying that this could be the beginning of a new image of Jamie, not only a romantic actor on screen, but also an artist who knows how to stand up and define his own values. More notably, the international media began to question, is this statement a hidden hint that Jamie is no longer interested in the award system, which is considered to be too calculating? Or is it simply the heartfelt confession of an actor who has experienced enough glory to understand what is left in the end? Collision. Some tabloids did not miss the opportunity to add fuel to the fire, even reporting that Dakota Johnson and Jamie Dornan were having secret conversations about reuniting in a big project together, as a way to prove the couple's immortality in the hearts of the audience. Whatever the truth, one thing is undeniable. Jamie Dornan turned a ceremony that was originally remembered for the names of the winners, into an event that people will remember forever because of a single sentence. Sparkles. He did not need a trophy to win, because he had in his hands the spotlight that no one could take away. Tears of joy. Jamie Dornan's quote becomes a global trend. Tears of joy. Overnight, the statement "you don't always need a trophy to prove your worth" has gone beyond the red carpet and become a true internet phenomenon. On Twitter, X, thousands of fans simultaneously shared the quote with the hashtags #NotAboutTheTrophy and #JamieDornanSpotlight, making it quickly reach the top global trending. The international fan community is also extremely creative when turning the quote into a humorous meme. A photo of Jamie smiling standing next to the award-winning stars with the caption, "Trophy?" Nah, I've got the spotlight. Vietnamese fans created a photo of him holding a cup of coffee instead of a gold statue, with the caption, "My worth is in your heart, not in the trophy." Many TikTokers also created a trend of lip-syncing Jamie's quote, but replacing trophy with anything in life. From test scores, new computers to love stories. Fire surprisingly, many young artists also joined in catching the trend, considering this quote as a source of motivation to emphasize that success is not only measured by awards, but also by audience love and persistent dedication. Media experts commented, Jamie Dornan has unintentionally created a new cultural trend, where a sincere statement has more influence than golden statues. Dizzy perhaps, in the eyes of fans, he has not only won the spotlight, but also won the internet. Glowing star Jamie Dornan's reaction when his statement became a global trend. Glowing star. In a quick interview right after the social network exploded, Jamie Dornan was surprised when asked about his statement being memed by fans and spread around the world. He laughed. "I was just telling the truth, I didn't expect people to turn it into such a movement. But I like it, at least I made someone smile." The actor also frankly shared that he never takes awards lightly, but what makes him happiest is seeing the audience sympathize with what he went through. Immediately, this reaction continued to ignite the love from fans. A series of comments appeared on Instagram. Jamie really doesn't need awards, because he is the award in our hearts. A man who can turn a phrase into a global trend deserves to be in the spotlight forever. This is why we love him, genuine, simple and never acting off-screen. Fire. Many newspapers commented that Jamie has unintentionally redefined the concept of winner in Hollywood. Not who holds the trophy, but who is remembered by the audience for a long time. Sparkles and clearly, with that gentle smile and that immortal saying, Jamie Dornan has turned himself into a winner in the hearts of millions of fans around the world. Clapperboard. Rumors about Jamie Dornan's new project after the viral effect Clapperboard. When Jamie Dornan's name continuously covered the media and social networks thanks to his viral saying, Hollywood immediately had rumors about blockbuster invitations for him. According to some behind-the-scenes sources, at least 3 A-list directors approached Dornan right after the awards ceremony, hoping to invite him to participate in upcoming big projects. Among them, the most prominent rumor, a psychological crime film that is predicted to sweep the awards season next year. Fire. Notably, many newspapers also hinted at the possibility of Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson reuniting on screen after many years, causing the fan community to storm with a series of hashtags. Hashtag Reunion Project. Hashtag Jamie and Dakota back. Some film writers commented that the effect of the viral statement has helped Jamie gain more attraction with producers. Not only is he a talented actor, he is also considered a new cultural icon, someone who dares to speak, dares to think and dares to be different. Dizzy. If these rumors are true, Jamie Dornan's statement "no need for a trophy to prove his worth" will not only stop at a social media trend, but also become a historical turning point in his career. Collision. Dakota Johnson speaks out about reunion rumors. Collision. As soon as the rumor that Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson could reunite on screen spread at a dizzying speed, all eyes immediately turned to Dakota. Would she agree to participate, or would she keep quiet as usual? Surprisingly, Dakota did not avoid it. In an interview for her own project, when the reporter asked about this hot rumor, she smiled slightly and replied, "I think it would be interesting if we could work together again one day. Jamie is a great collaborator, and also a friend that I cherish." The short answer was enough to make the international media explode. A series of major newspapers immediately published headlines like, Dakota Johnson implicitly confirms the possibility of reuniting with Jamie Dornan. Fire. Fans exploded even more strongly, creating a series of new hashtags. Hashtag Dakota said yes. Hashtag Jamie Dakota reunion. Hashtag back on screen together. Many people believe that the effect of Jamie's viral statement combined with Dakota's ambiguous response could be a clever media strategy, aiming to leverage a blockbuster project that is being nurtured. Clapperboard, a Hollywood expert, even commented, "If they reunite, the film will not only be a film project, but also a global cultural event. This couple has been, is and will always be the center of attention, no matter how much time passes." Sparkles. And so, from an unintentional statement on the red carpet, Jamie Dornan not only took the spotlight, but also started a news storm, where his name and Dakota Johnson were once again linked together in the eager anticipation of millions of fans.